Quinn's Afternoon Army on 95.7 The Hog.
Quinn's Afternoon Army. I gotta take a deep breath and get myself prepared for later this afternoon. Now, we've decided that we're going to recreate the original Millionaire winner from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You know that Jimmy Kimmel has brought this back to ABC, Stacey, in the form of doing it for charity now with celebrities.
Yes.
And we know that recently the $1 million was brought back up because this guy went through it without using any lifelines. He was the first person ever to do that on a U.S. game show.
It happened in 1999. His name was John Carpenter, and he did go the entire 15 and didn't use any lifelines except at the very end. He called his dad, but not to ask for help, to tell him that he was about to be a millionaire.
Smart ass. And I will say, going into this, I am one as well. And you know that I consider myself somewhat of a trivia geek.
You have an uncanny ability to recall the strangest facts, and I have been trying to get you on game shows forever, so I wanted to see how you would do with these original 15 questions.
All right, I'm going to try this. I make no promise for my results. However, I'm already afraid I'm going to crack under pressure just like the spelling bee. We'll do it throughout the show, 5 questions at a time. The first 5 coming up in a little bit, part of Quinn's Afternoon Army on 95.7 The Hog. Nirvana, heart-shaped box, final answer. All right, move on to the next one. It's 95.7 The Hog, Daytona's rock station. It's not a question? It's not not it? All right, Quinn's Afternoon Army. I am mentally in the space I need to be for 15 trivia questions, taken 5 at a time. If you missed the announcement earlier, Stacey, you've asked me to do this because you think that somehow I would be good on a televised game show.
I do.
Now, I question myself because I think I crack under pressure. I usually know the answer when we're sitting here at the house. Mm-hmm. When I'm put under the pressure of a game show, much like last week's Spelling Bee, I end up second-guessing myself.
Well, we're going to find out if that happens today.
So this list comes from 1999, 21 years ago. The original Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, 15 questions with no lifelines. The guy flies through. What was his name again? John Carpenter, I believe?
John Carpenter, yes. He was the first person to get all of these right, and he won $1 million.
All right. First 5 questions.
All right, this one for $100. In the Roadrunner and Coyote cartoons, what famous sound does the Roadrunner make? Ping, ping, beep, beep, auga, auga, or vroom, vroom?
Well, Stacey, as much as I like all those answers, the correct answer is beep, beep, final answer.
Final answer, and you are correct.
All right. There we go. We're well on our way. Only 14 more to go for an imaginary $1 million. How does the host of the show end up playing? Anyways, go ahead.
For $200, where should a choking victim place their hands to indicate to others they need help? Their eyes, knees, throat, or hips?
Throat. Final answer.
All right. And again, you are correct.
All right. There. Okay. Now I'm feeling good about myself.
These aren't so bad.
All right.
For $300. Which of these dance names is used to describe a fashionable dot? Hora, swing, lambada, or polka?
Wait, what? Oh, okay. A dot. Okay, yeah, polka dot. Okay, final answer, polka dot.
All right. You are correct.
All right.
For $500, in what language would you say Elohe to greet your friends? Bull Latin, Dog Latin, Duck Latin, or Pig Latin?
Pig Latin. Final answer.
You
All
are
right,
correct.
4 for 4. We're rolling through these.
All right, this is your last question for this round.
All right, no problem.
For $1,000, what part of a chicken is commonly called the drumstick? The breast, wing, leg, or gizzard?
Let's see, leg. Final answer.
All right, you are so far 100%.
All right. All I need to do, that's 2/3 of the way to $1 million.
Yes.
We'll get to the next 5 coming up. It's Quinn's Afternoon Army, 95.7 The Hog. Classic Stone, Sympathy for the Devil on 95.7 The Hog. Looking for some sympathy myself as we get into the second round of 5. We are going through the original 15 Who Wants to Be a Millionaire questions that led to $1 million. Now, when John Carpenter did this in 99, Stacey, no lifelines whatsoever.
Nope.
So here we go. Next 5. Hit me.
For $2,000, what is the only position on a football team that can be sacked?
I don't even need them. Quarterback. Next. Final answer. I know that's right.
All right. The $4,000 question. What god of love is often depicted as a chubby winged infant
Don't
with a bow
even
and
need
arrow?
them. Got it. That would... Oh, hang on. Cupid. All right. Final answer.
Wow.
Is that
all
right?
Well, you're getting cocky. Yes, it is.
Okay.
$8,000 question. What Steven Spielberg film climaxes at a place called Devil's Tower?
Oh, no.
Would that be E.T., Jurassic Park, Raiders of the Lost Ark, or Close Encounters of the Third Kind?
I was going so well. I was so confident. All right. It comes down to Raiders or Close Encounters. They want me to say Raiders of the Lost Ark, but I'm going to go the other way, and I'm saying Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That's it.
Yeah!
All right, 2 more.
Yeah, all right.
$16,000 question. In what U.S. town did the famous 1881 shootout at the OK Corral take place?
One of my favorite movies, Tombstone. Final answer. It's Tombstone.
All right. That is correct. Moving right along to the final question. For $32,000, which of the following months has no U.S. federal holiday?
Oh.
August, February, September, or November?
August, final answer.
You're right.
I know. Well, no, actually, they need to put my birthday as a federal holiday. Do the last 5 coming up. Quinn's Afternoon Army, 95.7 The Hog. Quinn's Afternoon Army, 2/3 of the way through the original 15. Stacy Ryder, this was your idea, and maybe you're right. Maybe I could do a game show sometime.
Maybe you could.
I've gone through the first 10 of the 15 questions that were asked in 1999. Who wants to be a millionaire? No lifelines that day. Now, I don't have any lifelines to do, so I have to do this myself. And so far, every single one I've gotten right, but this is where it's going to get difficult. The last 5 questions. What's up next?
$64,000 question. What mythological beast is reborn from its own ashes? Phoenix?
Phoenix, final answer. Next.
You're correct. For $125,000, who developed the first effective vaccine against polio? Albert Sabin, Niels Bohr, Louis Pasteur, or Jonas Salk?
Jonas Salk, final answer.
Wow! That's the one that got me. All right, $250,000, $250,000. Which of the following is not a monotheistic religion?
Oh.
Did I say that right? Monotheistic? Would that be Islam, Judaism, Hinduism, or Christianity?
Hinduism, final answer.
Nice. For $500,000, what architect designed the glass pyramid at the courtyard of the Louvre? Would that be Philip Johnson? Some French name I don't know how to pronounce. Le Corbusier? Frank Gehry? Or I.M. Pei? $500,000 question on the line.
And the host can't even give me the correct pronunciation of one of the names.
I probably didn't give you the correct pronunciation of at least 2, just for the record.
All right, I'm going to go with D, final answer.
Yes, it is I.M. Pei.
All right, now it all comes down to this. This is the
all
last
comes
question.
down.
I've gotten 14 of the 15 right.
Yes, for $1 million.
Imaginary, not real money. I am not winning.
I wish.
Yes.
Which of these U.S. presidents appeared in the television series Laugh-In? Is it Lyndon Johnson, Richard Nixon, Jimmy Carter, or Gerald Ford?
Hi, Stacy, pick up your phone.
Yes.
I'm calling to tell you that I don't need a lifeline, and I know this.
You do?
It's Richard Nixon, final answer.
Oh my gosh, you won!
Yeah!
Told you, you belong on a game show.
Yeah, if they just give me the questions 21 years in advance.
Quinn's Afternoon Army on 95.7 The Hog.